Imagine you are sitting at the next new moon. You are thinking, wow, it actually happened. It turned out even better than I could have imagined. That is the power of aligning your goals with the moon cycle. Today, in episode 6 of my NLP series, I'm going to show you how to reverse engineer your action plan in alignment with your goal and the moon cycle. By the end, you will know exactly how to create an action plan that aligns with your intentions and gets you the results you want. I'm Linnea Marie Gillingham, certified NLP practitioner, hypnotherapist, EFT practitioner, life and success coach. I am so passionate about helping you design the life, the love, and the business that lights you up and aligns with your soul. In my NLP series, we've already set a crystal clear outcome using the sub-modalities of your subconscious mind so that you can actually see, hear, and feel it as already real. If you haven't watched the video on setting achievable outcomes yet, make sure to go back and watch that so you can get crystal clear on your vision, because that's an essential first step. I love to talk about the law of attraction and manifestation, but the key to the law of attraction is that we can't just lean back, make a wish, and wait for it to come to our door. No, we have to take action. We have to take that inspired action when it hits us. We have to work towards what we want. It doesn't have to be in a hustle or a hard way, but we have to take action to signal the universe that we are ready. We are ready to move. We are ready to take action in alignment with our soul to get the results that we want. And when you are doing the things that feel aligned to you, then amazing opportunities start coming your way. You might decide to take an action that actually wasn't the exact action that you needed to get where you wanted to go, but in taking that action, you learned a powerful lesson and a new opportunity came your way. So once you've gotten crystal clear on your goal and you've set your outcome, the next step is to create an action plan. With an action plan, you can start to co-create with the universe, draw opportunities, connections, and people towards you, and have a lot of fun doing what you love and stepping into the person that you need to be in order to have the life you want to have. And the new moon is the perfect time to set your intentions, decide on your outcome, and reverse engineer your plan. And here's where it gets really fun. We want to future pace your action plan. So I want you to go off into the future 1 month from today or the next new moon. You can do that using your imagination or actually get your calendar out and go off to that next date, that month away from now. And when you're there on that day, how will you know that your outcome has happened? Do you see more money in your bank account? Do you see a new client who just signed up and you're writing her name down in your tracker? Maybe you see a date written on your calendar with your spouse, or you see yourself having that date with your person. Maybe you're looking in the mirror and you're feeling healthy and you're feeling lean and you're feeling toned and you've reached your health goal. What do you see, hear, and feel? And what is the very last thing you will be doing when that goal has been achieved? How will you know it's completed? Next, you want to map out your milestones. Use your imagination, dream big, think big. What are all the things that happened from that date that it worked for you? Work backwards from your goal date. What will you be doing a few days before? What do you see happening the waning moon week, the full moon week, the waxing moon week, then currently the new moon? Write these milestones down in your action plan and see them happening. The next step, because after writing down your milestones, there might have been a moment of doubt. And I want you to ask yourself, what do I need to let go of in order to make this happen? Is there a belief that needs to be let go of? Are you thinking, this can't happen, this hasn't happened in the past, this won't happen? Write those beliefs down and reprogram those beliefs, rewrite the beliefs. What do you need to believe in order to make this happen? So first, what do you need to let go of? Then second, what do you now need to believe in order to make this happen? Next, you want to anchor into the identity of the person who already has this. Who do you need to be? And what does the version of you who has this do every day? What is she committed to? What boundaries does she have in place? What are the daily actions that she's taking? And what is an action that you would love to be taking but maybe feel a little afraid to start doing or resistant to start doing? And maybe that future version of you, that new identity that you are going to now assume, maybe she is doing that. So what is that I am statement that you need to write down, and what are the daily actions that she's taking? Write down all of those daily actions and commit yourself to taking them. A lot of times, once we set these goals and we reverse engineer the action plan, that voice of self-doubt can come in and say, what if I do all of this work and it doesn't happen? Well, first, go back to the step just before this and write down that belief, because that is a belief. And write down a new belief. What if it does work out? And what if I learned something along the way? Because the intentions that we set, even if we don't manifest that exact intention, it's amazing what new opportunities come our way when we start meeting the universe in the middle and we start dreaming really big. So even if you don't hit your exact goal, be committed to enjoying and loving the journey, and you will become stronger, more confident, and receive so many gifts along the way. It's the new moon right now, so go grab your journal and jot down your action plan. Write down your milestones and all of the actions you took to get there. If it's not the new moon, that's okay too. You can actually do this anytime. It's just ideal at the new moon. If you're finding yourself feeling really stuck on what your intention should be, what your vision is, who you really want to show up as, or if you're finding that voice of self-doubt is just so strong and overpowering, then I want you to reach out to somebody, a coach, an accountability partner, someone who can help you to get to the other side, really anchor into that vision and into the belief that you can do anything you put your mind to. And to help you with that, you can grab my free Vision and Clarity workbook, and you can find it in the comments section below. And I want to remind you again that no matter what you've been through, abuse, trauma, traumatic relationships, negativity, you can overcome it and you can design the life that is truly aligned to your soul. You can get back to who you are meant to be. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I will be back with the next video in this series next week. I'll see you there.